Quick couple minutes on code. Um, so a Google search about the most popular programming languages, you'll find that JavaScript is at the top, and that's because it's widely used. It's used in most on most websites, um, and it's the code that's used to run on web pages. Okay, and it can do a lot more, and by I mean it's a it's not a difficult language to use, and whoever learns JavaScript, like, it can help them to it will be a lot easier for them to learn the other programming languages. So I mean, whether it's for like a change in career, a new skill, like mentally challenging yourself, because I mean it's a language, so learning it, you will have the benefits of learning a language, right? I mean that it makes you think differently, um, it makes you a better problem solver. You know, I mean, someone might just want to learn it in order to like teach teach their kids, okay, because it's the language of digital devices, the language of computers, and they are a big part of our lives, and we should know how to interact with them, know how to speak with them, know how to create using them. Right, so if not for yourself, maybe for the kids. um to start with JavaScript, we can look at Replit. Okay, and Replit is a site where you can see it here, Replit, REPL.IT, and you can select like languages, which language you want to learn. There's even more here if you click this button here, and so your code, each of the code that you write, it can be stored here. So you see Node.js, which is JavaScript, and we get more into that later on. JavaScript, Ruby. So there's all stuff that I was working on. So it keeps a like a list for you, or an account for you, without having to like install any software on your system. So Node, JavaScript. Here we have some Java. Right, so there's a few languages here. So let's get into this one, and let's speak about JavaScript for a bit. Um, so JavaScript, we have some thing known as like a data type, right? Like a type of data. What type of data is this? Right. So for example, we have what's called a string. So we have like hello, and a string, we put the characters in quotes. So hello would be a string, right? We can store the string in what's known as a variable. So you can say greeting is equal to hello, right? And what this would allow us to do is we would use the word greeting to point at the string hello, and instead of writing hello all over our code, we can just use greeting to represent the word hello. And we could even shorten this. We can say variable a is equal to hello, and variable b is equal to you, for example. Then below here we have a plus b, and that will give us hello you. And if you want to make space between it, we put like this, hello you. Alright. Or we can do this in another way. We can just join, and we use this add sign to join. So we can join a with a string that's an empty space, and then we connect b to that, and we have here hello you. So that's actually the computer returning for us a, which is hello, the space here, that's here, and b, which is you. So that's one type of data in JavaScript, and the other type we look at is numbers. So we have num is equal to 1000, okay, and we have variable num var num2 is equal to 1000 as well. And here we can do num plus num2. Let's see what that gives us. Gives us 2000. Okay, so that's a couple data types in JavaScript, and these variable names actually hold or point to these numbers for us. So if we need to refer to 1000 again, all we need to do is do num, and that would return that for us. Okay, so if we had num all over our code and we just set like to the top of everything, num is equal to 1500, whatever that num is called, then it will refer to 1500 because that's what we set the num at initially. Alright, and we could also set num to a new number. We could say num is 2000, and if we call num again, then we have num is now 2000, because why? We initialize it with 1500, and now we set a new number for it, and now we call this new number, and then we call the last one. All right. So yeah, so if we set this num here, then wherever we call num after this, it would point to, it would be 2000, and that's what code is about. It's about making things easier. We don't have to repeat things. And yeah, so this is our two data types. We have one data type string, which we can put into quotes, and we have one data type number, which is a number. Alright, so if we had, let's say, var string is equal to, and we have type of string, or let's say name, type of name, we will have name is a string. Okay, name is a string. It doesn't matter what we give it. We could even pass name as 1000. Now here we have type of name being a number. Okay, so these are some of the important data types in Java and in any programming languages. So you can go over to Replit, open an account, and start to play around with these data types. Okay.